Hello again, people. I am back here for another video, and this time for a different one. In this channel, I've shown my music collection, but also my movie collection. So this video has to do with the movies, or rather about going to the movies and the promotional items that are sometimes sold there. I'm talking about the concession stand. Here in Mexico, and I'm sure it's the same all over the world, you might get the promotional glasses or some keychains or whatever, different items right there in the concession stands. And I'm going to show you those that I have bought over the years, in no particular order. Let's start here with Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, it's got Namura. I can't remember the girl's name here. Of course, for each one of these, there are different designs, and all of these are from two chains. One of them is this one, which is Cinemex. Excuse me, do I have it right? Yeah, like this. And the other one will be Cinépolis. All right. Let's go with the next one, which would be here Rogue One, which also has a topper here for this character right there. Rogue One. This one is also from Cinemex. Of course, when you get these, you get them with soda, and they do cost a bit more than if you would get a regular glass. Here, this one is from The Force Awakens. It has a bit of a 3D effect. It's got the Harrison Ford right there and the Chewbacca on the other side. This one's a bit dark. I don't know if you can make it out there. This one is from the other chain right there. It's from Cinépolis. Now we have here from a movie that I did not like at all, which is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Here we have the lame-ass Electro right there on this glass from the chain Cinemex. This one also has that slight 3D effect, where there's a bit more depth to it. Likewise here with Iron Man 3. I like this movie. This one's a cool one. With Iron Patriot right there. Also from the Cinemex chain. Really cool one here for Wonder Woman. Love this movie. Okay. Next we have here Ghost in the Shell with the beautiful Scarlett Johansson. I really like this movie. Some people don't for some reason. I don't know. It's a great movie. Lots of action. Also from the, let's see, from the Cinemex chain. I still don't have this one on Blu-ray. I really have to get it. Then we have an older one, like I said, in no particular order. Here is the first Captain America movie. Captain America, the First Avenger. And I really have to say, this is probably my favorite Marvel movie. From the Cinemex chain. You can see here it has two logos because at the time it was transitioning from Cinemas to Cinemex. Here we go with the sequel. This one, and the Winter Soldier. You see it has a bit of a lenticular effect right there from the Cinépolis chain. This one is also one of my favorite Marvel movies. There we go. And with a non-superhero movie here, we have Oz the Great and Powerful. It's okay. This particular style, the design, I didn't really care for it. I think they could have put something else more exciting. from the Cinépolis chain. Cool movie here. This is Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. This was the second Holmes movie. Right there, Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes. Moriarty right there on the steps, and the logo for the movie. You'll of course notice that it's in Spanish. That's because I live here in Mexico, where I bought all of these promotional items right there from the Cinépolis chain. Now we got a recent one that I got. This one is made of metal. This is for a Solo, a Star Wars story. You will note here that it says Han Solo instead of Solo. That's because here in Mexico it was released with that title, you know, Han Solo, not just Solo, from the Cinépolis chain. This one is made of metal. It's in fact how do you call it, a thermos, you know, so it's insulated. And it comes with this straw, and we have a Chewbacca right there on the back. Mighty Wookiee, it says right there. Okay, pretty cool. And now for this one that I got almost for free. As you can see, it's the Death Star, and it is from the Rogue One movie, a promotional from Rogue One. It is a popcorn holder. Let me see if I can get it open here. Yep, popcorn goes in there. And this one I got almost for free, I say, because when I went up to the concession stand, I asked for regular popcorn, and they gave it to me in one of these, so I imagine they had it left over. When I got this, the Rogue One movie had already passed, you know, so it was no longer on the screens, but I imagine they still had some of these popcorn holders right there, popcorn containers right there left over, and they were just trying to get rid of them, so they just gave one to me for the price of the regular popcorn. Okay, Rogue One, the Death Star, from Cinemex. This is right there, and we have the Rogue One logo right there. Now we go with the really cool ones for the Justice League movie. Okay, the Cinemex chain came out with these, which are also made of metal. They're not insulated, but they are made of metal, and so they keep your drink nice and cool. One for each Justice League member, and I have all of them. Here we have a Superman with the topper, with the figurine on top. Check it out. Pretty cool. Of course, we have here Batman. There with the Batman logo. You can detach these figurines from the top. And now here we have Cyborg. This is the latest one that I acquired. In fact, only recently, even though I know the Justice League movie came out then, what, a year and a half ago or something, as of the making of this video. But they still had these glasses, you know. I don't think this one was, they had some left over, so they still had them for sale. Cyborg. And now two, or rather three, that where the figurine is the bust. Here we have Wonder Woman. Really cool. I wish they had made them all like this. You know, it would have been, we would have a close-up of the figure. Let me extract it there. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Okay, the Wonder Woman one, and the Flash one, which is also like that, you know, with the torso instead of having it the full figure. There's the Flash logo. And the last one is Aquaman. Here we have Aquaman. And I really like the sculpt. Let's take a closer look at it. Check it out. Alright. Really nice. The last one that I'm going to show is not a cup, but rather it's here the Batmobile. Now you're saying, well, this is more of a toy. It is indeed, because this was a nacho holder So this came filled with nachos. Let me show you. In here, it's got some droplets of water because I just recently washed it. Well, in here there was a tray with nachos and cheese. All right. And I remember when I saw on the website that this item was going to be available as a promotional item, I immediately went to the movie theater, fearing that they would sell out of these. And I bought it, even though at that moment I did not see any movies. I believe this one came out even before the Justice League movie was out. Right, a few days after. There we have the Batmobile from the Justice League movie. All right, well, that's it for the promotional items. Hope you enjoyed seeing that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and so long.